Hey, how's it going? Azone Air Conditioning Appliances. This is Fernando. I'm just making this little video for you so you guys can make some tweaks to your website and rank higher and beat your competitors on Google. It's really not that difficult to do, and I'll show you how your competitors are currently ranking above you. So if you put a search term air conditioning Miami, you're going to see that you are not on this first page, and most people never get past this page. But one of your competitors is ranked number 1 on here, and that's this one, and I'm going to show you how they're doing it. Okay, so let's start by talking about 3 different things: content, backlinks, and citations. Those are the 3 things that Google uses primarily to rank websites on the internet. And the first thing we're going to talk about is content. Content is pretty much all the letters and words on your site, any of this stuff here. And content is something that you put keywords into and search terms that people are going to be putting into Google's search engine to find you guys. And that's the way Google matches you with the searches people put in. So you want to have enough content so you can put search terms in it. And Google likes about 2,000 words per page. So if I were to copy and paste your text into a word counter, you guys have 116 words on there, which is not good. So you need to increase that so that you can put more keywords on your page and get ranked and found by Google. The second thing I'm going to talk about is backlinks. And backlinks are essentially links on another website that lead people to your website, drive traffic to your website essentially. And Google sees that as a positive thing, because if another website trusts you to put a link to your page on their site, then Google figures you're trustworthy. And the more websites that do that, the more backlinks you have, the better it is for Google, the more likely you'll get ranked. And also, the organic section of this Google page is where you would get ranked. There are several sections to a typical Google search. For example, air conditioning in Miami brings up this search. First, you're going to see the ads, and these are pay-per-click ads that you have little auctions, and the highest bidder wins. If you're going to do this at some point, if you haven't already done them, just make sure that whatever keyword or phrase you want to match, put it in your ad a couple of times, and make sure your ad reads nice so that they can tell exactly what kind of business you're in, and Google can tell, and they will put you up here in the ads towards the top. The next thing we're going to talk about is citations. And citations are basically your name, address, and phone number on the internet in a directory. And directories include Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, things like that. Anywhere you put your business name, address, and phone number is considered a citation. It doesn't have to be a link, just a mention. And if Google sees that, they'll give you a credit for it. And the more of those you have, the more authority you have. And Google eventually will rank you in the top 3 of this map pack, or Google My Business section. It's not difficult to do. It might be a little tedious and time consuming, but it's easy to do even without any computer knowledge. And just to give you an idea, this is your website on a tool we use. And this tool is something that you guys can use as well. Backlink checkers or keyword checkers are available free on the internet. You just Google it and get one, and you can get the backlinks of any page, including yours. So right now you have 175 backlinks coming from 22 domains. And this is, you're not being found for any organic keywords as far as Google can tell, and no organic traffic is going to your site. But the competitor I told you about, this one right here, this is their results. So you see their number here, their numbers are higher. This speaks to the authority of their backlinks, and they have almost 3,000 backlinks. Now remember, those are things that they go get. They're not given these things. So you can go get all of these backlinks. You can find out what they are. They're easily available. They're public knowledge. And go to each individual site and put your link on that page as well. You don't need permission. You just need to fill in a questionnaire about your name and set up an account. And usually it's free. Sometimes you have to pay for it, but most of them are free. So if you match this number and supersede it, you'll beat them in the ranking in that category. So they have 341 referring domains sending these backlinks, and they end up getting found for 8,700 keywords per month, driving 4,600 people to their website organically. And just to give you an idea of the value of this, they estimate that in order to pay for ads to get this kind of traffic at your website, it would cost them almost $30,000 per month. This number is a monthly figure, so that's how many people are being driven to their website. And this is all from doing the things I'm mentioning here. All right, so to recap, you've basically got to increase the content on your site and put more keywords in there. Make sure that whatever pictures you're saving you're saving with a keyword and not small words like this, unless you want to be searched and found for the word fry. I don't think you do, but every picture you put on your website, make sure you have a term like that on it. The second thing is the backlinks. Make sure you have backlinks coming from as many websites as your competitors who are ranking at the top of Google searches, and again, that's something you can do yourself. And then the third thing is citations, and citations also are similar to backlinks. You just sign up on a website, put your name, address, and phone number to match the number that your competitors have, and you should rank just fine. So you're probably asking yourself what to do next, and I think what you should do is get started as soon as you can, because all this stuff takes time to implement. You can't do it all in one day or Google will flag it, and it takes time for Google to digest it all and implement it and give you credit for it. So the sooner you start, the better. And if you find yourself too busy to do this and needing help, I'll be happy to help you. My name is Fernando, and my phone number is 561-945-6779. I appreciate your time in listening to this video and glad I could help. Have a great day.